Hello, I'm Mary Johnson, and welcome to the Alabama Legislative Review brought to you by the Alabama Farmers Federation. Legislators took a break from the State House last week after reaching the halfway point of the 2012 session. So far, hundreds of pieces of legislation have been introduced and discussed, many of which could have a direct effect on agriculture and farmers. One such bill will be on the House floor Tuesday, April 3rd. The Irrigation Tax Incentives bill, sponsored by Representative Chad Fincher, is the fourth item on the House agenda. The bill, as amended, would provide a 20% tax incentive for farmers who invest in irrigation equipment and reservoirs. The maximum incentive allowed is set at $10,000. The Senate companion, Senate Bill 153, is sponsored by Senator Arthur Orr. It passed out of the Senate last month and has been assigned to the House Ways and Means Education Committee. Senator Gerald Allen introduced an agritourism bill that would protect farmers from liability if a customer is injured while participating in an agritourism activity. Senate Bill 306 requires farmers to post signs detailing the inherent risks of the farm activities. The bill is assigned to the Senate Judiciary Committee. The Agritourism Companion, House Bill 459, is sponsored by Representative Donnie Chasteen and is assigned to the House Judiciary Committee. Both the House and Senate committees are expected to vote on the bills Wednesday, April 4th, their first committee meetings back after the break. Another Senate bill would reaffirm liability protection for landowners if a trespasser were to be injured while on that landowner's property. Sponsor Senator Phil Williams said the bill does not create a new law, but does clarify liability based on how common law has historically been observed in Alabama. The Farmers Federation supports the bill as written. Senate Bill 342 is awaiting final action by the Senate. Its companion House Bill 380 is sponsored by Representative Jack Williams and has passed the House Judiciary Committee. Various timber harvest ordinances, which change from county to county in Alabama, may soon be a thing of the past. Senate Bill 409, sponsored by Senator Tom Whatley, would establish one uniform set of rules for timber harvest notification, which counties may adopt on a voluntary basis. Most importantly, the bill would repeal all current timber harvest notification rules passed by counties. According to Whatley, 18 Alabama counties currently have notification requirements, but there is no consistency from one county to the next. The bill has the support of the Alabama Forestry Association and passed the Senate Agriculture, Conservation, and Forestry Committee with a 6-1 vote the Wednesday before break. That same day, its companion, House Bill 538, sponsored by Representative Mark Tuggle, passed the House Commerce and Small Business Committee unanimously. Both houses of the legislature have shown support for reducing metal theft by passing their own versions of metal theft bills. Senate Bill 35, sponsored by Ben Brooks, and House Bill 278, sponsored by Representative Bill Poole, passed their respective houses early in the session. The bills would require metal recyclers to collect additional information from customers selling metal property, including digital photos or video. The legislation includes criminal penalties for recyclers who fail to collect that required information. House Bill 278 is now assigned to the Senate Judiciary Committee, and Senate Bill 35 has been assigned to the House Judiciary Committee. The Alabama Farmers Federation would like to congratulate Autauga County Farmers Federation member and cotton farmer Jimmy Sanford on his appointment to the Auburn University Board of Trustees. Sanford was the first Auburn trustee appointment approved by the Senate in this legislative session. The Alabama Farmers Federation continues to monitor the progression of many other pieces of legislation, including constitutional revision bills and 4 bills aimed at increasing funds for the Alabama Department of Agriculture and Industries without the need for a tax increase. The Federation will also keep an eye on budget items of importance to its members as the budget discussions amp up in this second half of the legislative session. For details on these bills and others, visit the Capital Connection website at www.alphafarmers.org/Capital Connection. On that site, you can view archived newsletters and also sign up to receive future issues of the Capital Connection. Thanks for watching this episode of the Alabama Legislative Review. For the Alabama Farmers Federation, I'm Mary Johnson.